It is now 11:17 on this Wednesday night. Anthony Copeland back with us now. You've been on one of those scooters? Either one of you been on one of those
No,
scooters?
no, no,
I got my own bike, but yeah,
Okay,
we're
all
getting
right.
around. Yeah,
Pedal power.
It looked like fun, but you got to be careful and all sorts of rules.
Yeah.
involved.
exactly. Helmet first, all that.
Yeah,
You know,
sure.
maybe too hot for all that. Well, I mean, you want to get a nice breeze. I recommend doing that in the morning, early evening. Just avoid the afternoon. The tropical air is still around the area, and that's going to be sticking around throughout the overnight. Locations picked up a couple of inches of rainfall, especially in Huron County over to Stark County, where we have the stalled out front that triggered those afternoon thunderstorms, those splash and dash showers. Some of those just some splashing showers, little movement. We're looking at a few inches of rainfall, especially in Huron County. These locations have a little bit of moisture in the atmosphere that's going to be sticking around. It could develop some dense fog by the time we're waking up, especially south of I-80, where we have the rain that fell earlier this evening. Canton over to Dover could be waking up to limited visibility for your morning drive. This is around 6 and 7 o'clock. So some slowdowns possible. And of course, Matt Winsky is going to have the latest when it comes to the reduction of visibility for tomorrow morning. Otherwise, we're looking at a sunny start. Temperature starting in the low to mid 70s. It will be muggy. The dew point's also going to be matching up with the actual air temperature. So full saturation. Get prepared for a very muggy start. It's going to feel like a wet sauna once again throughout the morning. And the humidity, along with this front that's going to be lifting up as a warm front, that's going to trigger more showers and thunderstorms. And I'm thinking everyone will have a good bet of seeing some splash and dash showers once more. So make sure you have the rain gear ready to go as we get beyond your lunchtime hour. Here's what we're seeing overall. This big heat dome that's been making national headlines and causing some problems across much of Northeast Ohio with the dangerous heat. We caught a break with the dangerous heat. Right now, we're just looking at plain old annoying heat that's going to be lingering for the rest of your work week. But overall, you just see this heat dome is trying to break down. And on the outer rims of this heat dome, that is where you have the showers and thunderstorm activity. Here's this cold front that's going to be taking its time to arrive here. It's going to be arriving in the next couple of days. But all the while, we have a lot of heat to look forward to. And on the outer rims of this heat dome, we have more convective thunderstorms that will be bubbling up for us. So the Storm Prediction Center is going ahead and just painted much of northern Ohio under the risk of seeing some damaging wind gusts, some torrential downpours, again with some lightning, just enough to warn you guys to be on standby. Just keep a close eye to the sky between the hours of 3 and 8 o'clock, between the peak heating time of the day. That is where we're going to have those thunderstorms to really pop up. Just have a plan in place to pivot things indoors once you hear some thunder and, of course, if you see some lightning out there. Here's your National Design hourly forecast getting started around lunchtime, off to a sunny start throughout the afternoon, and then that humidity is going to be producing some showers and thunderstorms for us throughout the peak heating time of the day where we have this front stalled out. Here's 8 o'clock, getting closer to 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock. Things just fall apart, and we do it all over again come Friday night into Saturday. Friday night and Saturday, there comes the cold front that's going to cool us off into the low 80s, but the humidity is going to remain a part of the forecast, unfortunately, for your weekend plans. So thunderstorms, we cannot exclude that for this weekend. We warm back up into the upper 80s come Monday. Then a real refreshing cold front arrives Tuesday and Wednesday, low 80s with low humidity.